Yo, this your boy Sean with another video. And this right here will be my Elimination Chamber 2013 predictions. So let's go ahead and get into it. First we had a pre-show with Brodus Clay and Tenzai versus Team Rhodes Scholars. What we've seen in the past between, the relationship starting to build up between Brodus Clay and Tenzai. And Tenzai, he seems a little iffy about it, but he comes around, so I think they're gonna end up being together a lot as far as tag teams and stuff like that. Team Rhodes Scholars, just the same with them, but I'm going with Brodus Clay and Tenzai for this match. So really not a lot to really say about this match. It's just something simple, but I'm gonna go with Brodus Clay and Tenzai. To start the main show, we have Caitlyn versus Tamina for the Divas title. I would say this is gonna be like a all-out drag out as far as this match, because Tamina, she's a good wrestler. She's strong. She has a good in-ring ability. Coming from her past, her generation. Caitlyn, she's definitely proven herself in the past, and like now in the future, she has done a lot to prove herself. How she used to be a few, I would say, maybe last year she started, to kick it. Like she started to get it in. Like she became good, winning matches. Now she has the Divas title. So I would say this is going to be a good match, but we just have to see. What happened. But to go with somebody, I'm gonna go ahead and choose Caitlyn. But never know, Tamina could show her more than what she's expecting, and she could end up with a Divas title. So it'll just be something we just have to see. Next we have Alberto Del Rio versus Big Show for the World Heavyweight title. And I know this is going to be a drag out in this match, because we've all seen what's happened between Del Rio with the whole hotel incident, and this recent Friday with Big Show having his bus tore up and paint thrown on him. I think that was paint. But yeah, this will be gonna be a good match, because Big Show already gonna be heated, but I'm gonna go with Alberto Del Rio again. Alberto has definitely been showing himself lately. I mean, Alberto, he has been good, but now he's the WWE champion, so he definitely has something to show for now. So I'm definitely going with Alberto Del Rio in this match. Next we got The Rock versus CM Punk for the WWE title, and if Rock is if Rock is counted out or disqualified, then he will lose the belt. And whoever wins faces John Cena at WrestleMania. In this match, I definitely see the match being good, but at the same time, I feel like Rock is gonna get screwed. I know Keem thought the other way around from what I just said, but I really think Rock is gonna get screwed. I think CM Punk is always gonna be on Punk. Paul Heyman is always going to be on Punk's side. And I definitely do see The Rock getting screwed. So, yeah. So, I definitely think that The Rock's reigning title, him holding the title, might come to an end. But never know. Anything can happen. It's just going to be, a great pay-per-view. Just something to watch, and something, a good match. So, that's something to look forward to. And then the thing that is, if he's counted out or disqualified, he loses the belt. So anything can basically knock him out, not just being a pinfall or a submission, but counted out or disqualified. So that plays a big part too. Next match we have the Shield versus Ryback, Sheamus, and John Cena in the Elimination Chamber. This is going to be good. I would say being locked in that Elimination Chamber, that it's going to be, I don't think it's really going to be really worrying about who wins, but just the fact that John Cena and Ryback yeah, John Cena, Ryback, and Sheamus are going to be locked in that cage with the Shield finally. You know, there's nowhere to hide, nowhere to run, nowhere, you know, they're in that chamber. So, I think it's really not who wins, but I mean, I see Ryback and Sheamus and John Cena coming out on top, but it's really not going to be about who wins or whatever. It's going to be getting the hands on the Shield and showing them how justice is served. Next we have Henry versus Orton versus Bryan versus Jericho versus Swagger versus Kane in the Elimination Chamber, and whoever wins this match faces the WWE Heavyweight Champion at WrestleMania. This is going to be a good match. You know, Henry is going in there with introducing people to the Hall of Pain on his mind, as we know it, and Orton, just the Viper, you know, he's always on his same thing. So you got Bryan and Jericho, and then Swagger coming back not so long ago. He's fired up, you know, he's ready to do something big, you know, since he just got back. And then Kane, I definitely don't really see Kane doing too much in this match. And then, you know, him and Bryan are in the same, they're going to be in the chamber together, so they might have their little feud going on, but I don't see Kane or Bryan really exceeding. I mean, my main focuses are going to be on Orton, Henry, Jericho somewhat, because Jericho, he has a tend to be sneaky sometimes, so he can sneak his way in and, you know, and do something big, but I'm really going to be focused on Henry, Orton, and Swagger. So that's what I say for that match. Then my last match on my card, even though these are not in order, but the last match on my card, Antonio Cesaro versus Miz for the United States Championship. For this, I'm gonna go with Antonio Cesaro. Like I said in the past, Antonio Cesaro, he's been proving himself. This man, you know, has been through a lot of matches, doing a lot of things. I mean, Miz has too, but I don't think Miz, he really doesn't have that. I'm not gonna put him down. I'm not gonna sleep on Miz, but I just don't really see him walking out United States champion. I'm just all the way Antonio Cesaro all the way. Because I really wouldn't say, I'm not going to sleep on Miz. I'm not going to say he's sorry. I'm not going to say none of that. But I'm just all the way on Antonio Cesaro. Because it seems like Miz has really not been doing nothing lately. Like, he's been having like matches every, once or twice a month. So I'm not really going with him. I mean, Antonio Cesaro, he's been working. All Miz has really been doing is having his shows and, you know, commentary on main events. So I definitely really don't see Miz walking out as United States champion. So that's what my predictions on that match. So I mean, yeah, it's gonna be a good pay-per-view. Elimination Chamber is always good anyway. But yeah, make sure you tune in this Sunday at 8 o'clock. And of course, you know, the pre-show starts at 7:30, but the main show, Elimination Chamber, starts at 8. This Sunday, make sure you tune in. It's going to be a great pay-per-view. So, this will wrap it up for my Elimination Chamber 2013 predictions. You know what to do as far as, you know, sending your questions in, topics, things like that for our videos. Me and Keem will always be on the lookout for our viewers to send us things. But other than that, this will do it. This is Sean with another video, and peace.